Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on substitution. Many popular questions involving algebra deal with substituting values into given expressions or formulae. Let's look at some examples. For the first one, if v equals u plus at, find the value of v when u equals 6, a equals 8 and t equals 5. So we substitute those three values into here and we get v equals 6 plus 8 times 5. You remember from your order of operations you have to do the multiplication first. So 8 5s are 40, 6 plus 40 is 46, so v equals 46. In your senior years of schooling you'll meet this equation. It's a very important equation to do with motion in the area of science, and you'll do a lot of work on this formula. Number 2, s equals ut plus half at squared is also another very important equation to do with science in the area of motion of objects. Here we're asked to find s when u equals 5, t equals 6 and a equals 9.8. So we substitute those numbers into there and we get s equals 5 times 6 plus a half times 9.8 times 6 squared. So 5 6s are 30. Now here, half of 9.8 is 4.9. That's why I've got that there. And 6 squared is 36. Now we have to do the multiplication first. So that gives us 176.4. That's 30. When you add those two together, you get 206.4. Third example, if h squared equals m squared plus k squared, find h when m equals 6 and k equals 8. So substituting straight in, h squared equals 6 squared plus 8 squared. 6 squared is 36, 8 squared is 64. So h squared equals the addition of those two. So h squared equals 100. So h is plus or minus the square root of 100. We know that the square root of 100 is 10. We remember from previous videos, the square root of a number is always positive. So that's the positive part, see 10, that's plus 10. So in other words, the actual answer for h can be plus or minus 10. But I have the plus or minus here outside of the square root sign. But the square root of 100 is always positive. So this video has given us 3 examples to show us how substitution works. It's very straightforward. If you're given the values of all the pronumerals except the one you want to find, substitute them into the given formula and be careful when it comes to order of operations. And that's all you have to do and you can't go wrong.